Hi guys. Today it's Thursday, guys. It's Thursday and everything. So guys. Thursday. So last night, the Mariners, boy, they beat the Rockies again. And Cal Raleigh got to number 60 of home runs within the season. That's cool and everything. But guys, did you hear about this though? Did you hear about this? Ice Cube, the great West Coast hip-hop artist and everything. So he was in Portland, guys. And you know what ended up happening? They dang firebombed his tour bus and everything. Because I guess they thought it was like ICE, like the agency. And, this the crazy people in Portland firebombed it. And they're like, no, that's Ice Cube, the artist and everything. And then the people are like, oh dang. So they screwed that up and everything. And I guess ISO Speed was in Portland doing something. I don't really know what, but he was in Portland doing something and everything. So that's just interesting. Tonight, you got the Seahawks playing on Thursday Night Football. Me personally, I don't have Prime, and I kind of want it to go back to the way it used to be, guys. Like, you would have football on ABC, CBS, NBC, or Fox, and that'd be it. And everyone could watch football because those channels you can get over the airwaves and everything. But now it's gonna be like on Netflix or Amazon Prime or whatever and everything. So kind of long for the good old days when you could just watch football on those channels and everything. And when football was just on Sunday or Monday. You had Sunday and Monday, that was it. And everything. Now it's like Sunday, Monday, Thursday, sometimes Friday. Kind of ridiculous, guys. Kind of ridiculous. But anyway, it is what it is. So, just got done working this spot and everything. We'll see what the rest of the day has in store. I think it's going to be a long one, but, stay tuned and find out. Hi, guys. So, we just got done working for the day and everything. And, it was a good day. It was a good day. All in all, guys. All in all, it was a good day and everything. Still sun shining, beautiful blue skies and everything. I mean, like, take a look, guys. Look at this. Glorious day, guys. I mean, it's glorious out here. So, guys. Guess what I got at Walgreens and everything, guys. Guess what I got at Walgreens. You ready for this, guys? You ready for this? Bump. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. That's right, guys. We found that Dubai chocolate and everything. So, guys, I found this at Walgreens, and it was $5. So, I was like, all right, well, I'll try it for $5 and everything, because I've been on the lookout and everything, and I saw it like over a month ago at Fred Meyer, and it was like $20, and I was like, no. And then there's this one guy that's been wanting me to review it for like the last a little bit over a month and everything, and then he was telling me that the other day was the Rapture, and he's like, Marty, you better get that Dubai chocolate, tomorrow's the Rapture, you better try it before the Rapture and everything. And then, guys, what's interesting? He hasn't commented since then. So I'm thinking he probably got raptured and everything. But, who really knows? Because nothing else happened, I always think it's interesting how people always like it's doomsday and everything. Just like Y2K and everything. And there was like another one. And then people just believe this stuff and everything. It was like, you guys ever watched that documentary on Netflix called Wild Wild West Town? I think it's called Wild Wild West Town. Anyway, it's about the Rashnishis over there in the Dalles, Oregon, and how these people just blindly followed this cult leader and everything. So, it's just interesting how people can just, get swept up in it and everything, So, anyway, that's all I really got about that and everything. But guys, the Mariners, they play again tonight, and the Seahawks play the Cardinals. I'm gonna get off enough time to watch the Mariners game. I wanted to watch the Seahawks game, but you guys know I don't got no Amazon Prime, and I refuse to get Amazon Prime because, real talk, there's nothing on Amazon Prime that I would want and everything. I mean, like before the Rona, you can get 2-day shipping or like next day shipping included, but ever since then, No, it doesn't happen. Maybe it happens in the city still, but I'm out here in this small fishing community and everything, so it doesn't happen for me. And I was like, hey, the only reason why I would get Prime is to watch Thursday Night Football. But I was like, that's not really that much to like justify the purchase and everything. Like, for instance, guys, I had a subscription to Peacock, and the only reason why I had a subscription to Peacock is so I could watch those WWE Premium Live events. Well, guys, now the WWE Premium Live events are on ESPN. So, I already got ESPN included with my cable. So, got rid of Peacock and everything, saved me some money. So, the only real thing that I believe that you need is Paramount Plus. Because, guys, that Taylor Sheridan, I mean, he does bangers after bangers after bangers. I mean, you had Yellowstone, you got the 1923s and 19s whatevers, Landman, that's coming back soon, I think in a couple weeks. You got Tulsa King, I guess Tulsa King came back last week. You got the one with the Hawkeye in it, what's that one called, Mayor of Kingstown, and everything. I guess it's going to be like a new Yellowstone spinoff with Casey, and there's going to be like the 4-6s ranch and everything. I tell you, man, that Taylor Sheridan, man, he can't lose and everything. Bangers after bangers after bangers. Taylor Sheridan, man, he a great, what do you call it, like, producer? I don't know, like, curator? But then the crazy thing is, I guess he was a really bad actor, though. So, if you're unaware, he was, like, in one of those episodes of another great show with the bikers. What was that show called? It was on FX, the biker gang. Sons of Anarchy. So I guess he was on Sons of Anarchy, and apparently he was just a bad actor, or maybe they just didn't like him, and that was like his start. And then he's all like, "I'll show all you people," and ever since then, bangers after bangers after bangers and everything. He's like Sheamus, but only for like making TV shows and everything. Because that Sheamus, that Irish wrestler, he's always bangers after bangers, slapping the people and everything. So anyway, guys, for sure, it's been a good day. Mainly because today's the off week where I don't have to have a load at this one spot and everything. So, good day. Anyway, guys, tomorrow's a new day, and I'm supposed to get my iPhone in the mail tomorrow. So who knows if it'll show up tomorrow. And then over the weekend, we can make some content about that. Because for some reason, I made 2 videos about the iPhone. And it was just me sitting at the computer. And boy, did those 2 videos do well. I mean, they're my most well-performing videos in like the last, so often and everything. Because, guys, if you're unaware, for some reason, my most popular video, Uncle Ben's Ready Rice. And it's just really interesting to me. And now it's called Ben's Original Ready Rice, so that can tell you how long ago that video was and everything. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Keep spreading the good vibes only. Tune in tomorrow, for another daily vlog, and for the review of the Dubai chocolate. Will it be Dubai or hello? Marty out. Burp.